Alright, today we're going to learn about the second special right triangle. This is the 30, 60, 90 right triangle. Okay? And in order to understand the concept of the 30, 60, 90 right triangle, what we're going to have to do is take an equilateral triangle and split it apart. Okay? So equilateral triangle has angles of 60 degrees. Okay, all the sides are the same, therefore all the angles are the same. Okay, and if I draw the altitude or the height from the center of this triangle, okay, I'm splitting this up into two congruent triangles. Okay, where I have a 60-degree angle here. Okay, I have my 90-degree angle here, and therefore this angle is 30 degrees. Alright, so I have a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. Okay. Now, for an equilateral triangle, we know that all the side lengths are the same. Okay, and for this time, instead of using x to represent each side, we're going to use s. Okay. Alright, so we have one side, two sides, three sides, they're all the same. Okay. If we split this triangle in half, then this side, its length is going to be s divided by 2. Okay, so for this right triangle, this 30, 60, 90 triangle, we have the hypotenuse, which is length s. We have from here to here, which is s divided by 2. And then we have the altitude, which is something else. Okay, if we wanted to figure out, all right, what is the altitude, all right, in terms of s, because we have this s here. Okay, and for right now, we know that the ratio for a 30, 60, 90 right triangle is across from the 30, we have s divided by 2. Across from the 90, we have s. Okay, and across from the 60, we have a, but we want to keep it in terms of s. All right, so if we know one side, we know them all. All right. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. So that's a squared, the altitude, plus b squared, which is s divided by 2 squared, equals the side, the hypotenuse, squared. Okay, and I'm going to solve this for a, so I have an answer for, instead of a, I have something else in terms of s. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a squared by itself. I'm going to subtract s divided by 2 squared on both sides. Okay, so I get a squared equals s squared minus s over 2 squared. Okay, I'm going to simplify this now, so I have a squared equals s squared minus s squared over 2 squared, which is s squared over 4. Okay, now I'm going to subtract. I have 1s squared and 1/4, 1 over 4 s squared, so that's 1 minus 1/4 is 3 over 4 s squared. I don't know why I put a 3 here. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Now, just want to solve for a, so we have to square root everything over here. All right, and we get a equals the square root of everything. Square root of 3, square root of s squared, and square root of 4. Well, we know that we have the square root of 3, and square root of s squared is just s, and the square root of 4 is 2. So a equals s square root 3 over 2. Alright, let's go back up to our ratio. Now we know a equals s times the square root of 3 over 2. We have our three ratios. Now what we could do to help us out to get this a little easier is if we since we have division by 2 in two of our ratios, we can multiply everything by 2. So 2 times s divided by 2 is just s. Okay? 2 times s squared s square root 3 over 2 is just s square root 3. And then 2 times s is 2s. So here's our ratio for the side lengths of a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay? Now how does that help us out? Well, let's go on to some examples here. Okay, so we have our 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay, and we have one side length. We have the side length across from the 30-degree angle. So we have 30, 60, 90. Okay, across from the 30-degree angle is 8. Okay, and if you remember the ratios, it's s. We have s square root 3, and we have 2 times s. In this case, s equals 8. So all we have to do to figure out the other side lengths, all right, we have a, which one's a? A is across from the 60-degree angle, and b is across from the 90-degree angle. So we have 8. Plug in 8 for s. So you have 8 square root 3, and we have 2 times 8, which is 16. So b is going to be 16, and a is going to be 8 square root 3. All right, look at the next problem. Okay, we have our ratio s 30, 60, 90, s square root 3, and 2s. All right, and in this case, we know 2s is 10, across from the 90 is 10, across from the 30 is b, and across from the 60 is a. Okay? All right, so we know a equals s square root 3, not 5, s square root 3. B equals s, and then 10 equals 2s. All right, well, if we know 10 equals 2s, then we know that s equals 5. Okay, so therefore, b equals 5. Okay, and a equals 5 square root 3. Okay, last set. All right, 30, 60, 90. Okay, across from the 30 we have a. Across from the 60 we have 4 square root 3. And across from the 90 we have b. Okay, and if you still need your ratios, let's do it. S square root 3 and 2s. Well, in this case we have 60. Okay, we know that s square root 3 equals 4 square root 3. Well, right here we know that s equals 4. So we could just plug that in. 2 times 4, that's 8. And then we just plug that in here. S equals 4, so we get 4 over here. So a equals 4, and b equals 8. Last one, a little bit more difficult. All right, so we got our 30, 60, and 90. 30, 60, 90. Okay, we got s. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it this way. Let's go across from the 30 is a, across from the 90 is b, and across from the 60 is 9. Okay, and again our ratios, s square root 3, and 2s. So now we know that s square root 3 equals 9. Well, we have to solve for s. Divide both sides by square root 3. We get s equals 9 square root 3. But remember, you can't have a radical in the denominator, so we're going to multiply both sides by square root 3. So you have 9 square root 3 times 3. Alright, now simplify. 9 divided by 3 is 3 square root 3. So s equals 3 square root 3. So now we know that a is 3 square root 3. Okay, and b is 2 times 3 square root 3, which is 6 square root 3. Okay, go back in the video if you need more help or ask me questions tomorrow.